Hello, everybody. I should be live, and I'm plugged in via my uh, cable, charging cable. I can't talk. I'm really out of it, but I've because of last live stream, how much of a fail that was. Maybe I can redeem myself a little bit, even though I could not control what happened with that GPU not working. I didn't have to. I didn't have. Wow, this stream is already off to a beautiful start. Um, yeah, the GPU was DOA, dead on arrival, most likely because power supply that I have should be enough to power the GPU. And I was screwing with it off camera for like the whole day. I was so depressed because it was the whole day was spent just me trying to diagnose this GPU not working at all. I thought I was going crazy, and eBay. I reached out to eBay and I sent it back. And here, let me mount this. Pause. I mean, I have to use that word for this because that's literally gonna mount that. Cool. And I can up the height of it, or maybe I can't. Are you kidding me? I've had this. Now I'm not used to this tripod. This is my grandma's tripod, and it's not the same. It's not the. Oh, there we go. Let's do like that, and then let's do like this. Perhaps maybe move it like right there. How's that? Is that good? Uh, ba 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 ba. I've been listening to the streams that I've been making, like the last two live streams. I mean, I could change the way it sounds if I would treat my room, but the iPhone mic isn't the best, but much better than the XR. Uh, Back when I had the XR, it would make this like weird, like staticky, annoying, like interference type like sound. It was really obnoxious. But now this is the clearest audio quality I've heard on any of my phones. And yeah. But anyway, on the 3070 Ti graphics card, so nothing looked wrong. Like I was inspecting, I was looking at the card, I was trying to clean it even because the fans were really dirty. And I'm gonna try to sit up every time I like look here, watch. This is how I normally like sit, like at my computer and stuff. Awful, hours on end when I could just be like this. I don't do it though. I don't sit up straight. I have my lower back. I think part of it is like fused because it feels wrong. There's something like years and years. I'm 25 years old, so I never had good posture. So this is like year after year after year being. That sounded like a fart. I did not fart. Trust me. I will let you guys know if I fart. So that was me rubbing up against the floor. But so playing games or doing anything, I'm just hunched over. Like if I'm building a computer, I'm hunched over. If I'm working on a song, I'm hunched over. If I'm working on AI, a voice model, I'm hunched over. I have to like every so often I have to just like reset and crack my back, but it's just awful, man. You are the first one. Thank you for liking for the being the first liker. Um, Thank you for being here too. My hair is atrocious right now. Um, but yeah, this is kind of just like anything type stream. I have nothing really planned other than doing some of these, and I'll explain that because wow, doing little movements. Pause. Doing that, not doing the full like range. Wow, you think this is not doing anything? This looks so wrong, and well, yeah, it looks wrong, but yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of that because this is a workout stream, but it's not really. This is kind of just like a say anything type stream. Just a, I like these streams because I'm not planning anything. When you plan something, it's not as fun versus just doing it like free for all. Um, that's why I'm jealous of most live streamers because not only do they get paid a pretty penny, they're live streaming and playing any game that their viewers just don't care because they're entertaining. So it doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you're adding some sort of fun to it or um, adding your 2 cents, like commentating and stuff. And you're just being at least a little bit entertaining. That's better than just being like, oh, I gotta kill guys. Hey, thanks, Creeper Lover 448. Thanks for the 5, man. Oh, shit, he killed me, guys. That's why people don't make it. Because you're not entertaining. You have to amp it up. Even if you're naturally boring, you're not. We're all entertaining in some way. You just have to really just find it. You have to seek out for it. You have to find it within yourself. That's just how I am. Like, I'm not a social person naturally, but I love the being uh, on my phone talking and just saying stuff and doing stuff because it's a way that I can express myself, even if no one's watching. At least I can say that. Well, you know, I'm social online, but not really in person. But I'm getting better though. I'm getting better. There's something on my. This is not a good like. Yeah, I want to do it like this because I want to be straight on as I'm like working out, so it looks even. I'm weird. The lighting is not even though. It's like cocked at an angle, and it's shining down on my face. I can lower the height of it though. I will. I will. Gotta move my mini fridge. I found this for free. Um, so I live in a community park. So there's trailer, 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 4 big streets of just trailers. Um, some people are nice here, some people are really mean, but that's this country in a nutshell. So every few months, they have a community uh, trash bin. What is it called? Dumpster. A community dumpster to put all of your crap into. But recently, people like to break rules and overfill these dumpsters, so they don't do it anymore because people just can't abide by rules. So, but anyway, when they would have dumpsters here, I would just look in them every every hour while they're here, and I would find stuff like that. I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I found, I shit you not, a working PS4 Slim that I made $80 off of just by selling it. Why would anyone throw out not only a working PlayStation 4, but the slim variant that has 1 terabyte of storage inside? Think about that. So I don't know whoever did it. I mean, thank you. You gave me some money. I flipped it. It was in great shape though. Uh, so I just don't understand that. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. So I love going dumpster diving and junking and just going around the park and just trying to find, like, I found like 5 PCs, like PC towers. I stupidly gave them away. Gave one away to my friend. Um, I think he gave it back to me, and then I ended up selling it because we have too much stuff. I've sold a lot of some of my friends' old stuff and my stuff, and you just got to make money. I have too much shit. It's too much. I live in a small house. It's not even a house. It's a trailer. So we have nothing. We have no room. So but yeah. So I've flipped some things that I would find for free in this dumpster, like multiple times. I'm keeping this though. I'm gonna paint this white, clean it out. There's a fan on the back that was caked on with dog hair and dust and like smelled like dry, wet dog. Smelled weird, but it works. It doesn't even use any like mechanical stuff. It literally has like a heat sink, and the inside of this just gets cold. It just gets so cold, man. It's so quiet too. Yeah, I don't like it being red though. It looks nice, but this being white, gray, or black, and then super glue some magnets on the side to make it look really vintage and shit. Really cool. I talk like forever, huh? That's just me though. That's who I am, man. I used to have one of those. Yeah, my brother had one a while ago. It was gray. It was a gray one, but I had a full size one. I don't know if I ever told you. Yeah, this was like 2020. This was like before we even like met and stuff, Gabe. But yeah, I had two. I had one that had like glass in the front, like a full size mini fridge. It was like huge. And then that one arrived broken. Got a partial refund, and I kept it. Gave it to my brother, and then I received like a much better one. And then my room was decked out a couple years ago. If anyone follows me on Instagram, I put back all my archived photos and videos and stuff on Instagram. Uh, a lot of it's cringeworthy stuff because I was a idiot back then. More so back then. But you live, you learn. My room back then, man, I don't know what I was on, but everything was planned out so beautifully. Now I have it so simple, with the one monitor, desk, in front of the window. Very simplistic. I don't have much, but life isn't about getting everything that you want. I'm learning that. Getting things that satisfies you and it's enough, then it's enough. Oh yeah, you will find and familiar faces on there too. Uh, those videos are so cringy. I might take down a couple because I think I put out all of them, like, because I hid basically every video and photo, like, since 2017, I think. No, I had Instagram since 2016. But I show it because it's like you can see the evolution of one individual, or maybe multiple people. We're old. Yeah. Yeah, no. I feel old. Like, physically, I don't, but, like, in terms of just the age, just the number, like 25. Like on some days I feel older than 25, but it's when I, get done with a really hard workout or something. But like I try not to uh, think about it all too much because you can't change time. You can't change the pace of it. Although you can change, I guess, the speed of it. Being in the present time, everything feels just slower and more uh, savoring. Savory. You're savoring time more. But sometimes you don't. If you're in a mood or something, you're in a funk. Days go by quick, and I don't know. That's not fun. That's not fun. You want to enjoy your time. All right. Bing, bing, bing. So this is only 20 pounds right here, but doing them like such is insanely crazy at how much of a burn you get. I did like 200 of just doing this. Again, this looks wrong, but this is what you have to do. Come on, we're guys, man. And there's some gals who watch me. We accept everyone. It doesn't matter who you are. As long as you're a good person, I respect you. Or, I guess you have to. I don't even know. The topic of respect. I don't even want to get into it. As long as you are a good person, I mean, and you're trying to do better, that's all you can do. I mean, it's cheesy to say, but it's just so true. If you're on a better path, you're more confident, you're having more quality time, you're trying to do better. I mean, what the fuck? That's all you can do, right? Don't be stagnant and just stay in one spot. You always got to evolve. I'm already feeling it, but then again, this whole day I just been doing set after set, rep after rep, and I already am so tired, but I love you guys and I want to just stream whenever I'm in the mood. I hate live streaming. This sucks. Bye guys. I'm getting off. Getting off, man. I can't. I'm trying to gain some like biceps. I'm trying to gain more biceps. And I feel it already. So if I do this and I go back like that. And I'm just like clenching the whole time too. So it gets a good pump. Only 20 pounds. Only 20 pounds. Less is more sometimes. Ow. The wrists. They're fine. I feel them. I feel it here though. It's targeting my little bit of my pecs because I'm clenching my pecs, but because I'm kind of keeping it in a solid position while I'm doing this. Just doing this without any weights feels like I'm gonna pass out. Like, gosh. Only 20 pounds right here. But because I'm not going full range of motion, I'm locking and holding that tension on the muscles. So you don't need a lot of weight. I learned this from a guy who was like, he went to prison for like ever. His name is Jesse. and he's jacked, but he got jacked, I guess, in prison, and now he has he live streams and he works out like on stream, and he does these things called like prison push-ups or shorties and stuff, and it's just and he uses it. He uses that. My hair is sweating a little bit. I'm not even doing much right here. He uses the same technique on anything like pull-ups, dips. He just literally just holds it, and yeah. So, but currently, this motion targets the biceps and only the biceps, really, and the lats. Yeah, like I feel it on my lats right now, which is weird. But doing the short ones, again, this looks so wrong, but it's serving a purpose. Oh, fuck, I'm done for now. Ooh, nice. For sure. For sure. It depends on like the position that you're doing the push-ups in. Like, well, I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Bye. Do this. I just yeah. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Ten more. Hey, what's up, Mitchell? Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Gabe, this isn't that hard, bro. It really is not. It looks insane, but because it's only like I'm only feeling like the burn like just on the bicep area, so it's not like it's not like I'm running a marathon. It's not that exhausting. It's and it helps that I'm sitting. I have I think people call it long COVID, but I have something called POTS that I've had it for like a few years. I think I got it because of COVID. Um, but so basically, you look at gravity. Every time you stand up, the blood kind of goes down and pulls into your legs. I have POTS, POTS, I think it's called. I can't even. It's an abbreviation for like the big man words, but it's basically targets mainly the heart, as in because of gravity. Every time you stand up, my heart has to beat faster. Uh, so it goes from like 70 if I'm like laying down to like 110. Like it goes really high. That's not normal. That's called POTS or long COVID. Like, there's a couple names to it. But I've learned if you have POTS, work your ass off. Not if you're starting out, you can't go all out, but you have to like build up like a tolerance in time. And I before I worked out, like worked out. I remember the one time I was so depressed at this point in my life, early 2024, late 2023. Um, Found God around that time. That's where I became religious. I remember this one time I stood up and I felt like I was gonna faint. All I did was stand up and my heart would just pound and pound and pound. That's POTS. And it's basically your nervous system is like fucked up. And whenever I'm really anxious, it cripples you. But I'm just so used to it now that even if I'm suffering, I just kind of just just deal with it. But that's all you can do with POTS. But working out is so beneficial for anyone who suffers from POTS. So I'm doing well. I'm getting excited about my birthday. Hey, well, when it is Sunday, I wish you nothing but a happy birthday, my friend. Um, Happy birthday. That doesn't sound fun. It wasn't about 2 years ago when it was at its worst. When I wasn't working out and I was just like laying in bed, depressed. Um, like I really thought that was it for me. Like I believed that the way I felt because not only was I mentally really disconnected, physically my body was just like dying. That's what it felt like. So I couldn't work out as much, but because I love doing push-ups, doing anything that I'm not standing up all the time is so helpful because I don't got to deal with the fainting and or the near fainting and getting lightheaded and feeling dizzy and having the heart fucking be so sporadic and stuff. But yeah, um, I have POTS. Never really mentioned that on live stream, but I'm not diagnosed, but I know I have it. I have every single symptom of it. So thanks to COVID, I have something that will be a part of my life till the day I'm dead. But people have it worse than I do, so it's like this whole don't throw a hissy fit that you have something wrong with you. Make the best of it and just fucking carry on through your life. Um, am I gay? None of your business. Oh, here we go with the people joining. Look, it went from 3 people to 7. Come on, come on. I welcome everyone. I welcome everyone. It just went. Okay, it's going back down. Even the gays? The gays. Putting them in one like group. That's not right. The gays. What? Armpits? I have no idea what the stream is. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, but I appreciate it nonetheless. What a crowd indeed. This is YouTube. I've been on here since like day one. Literally a veteran on YouTube. I've seen it all. A lot of us OG people posting videos when you're 9 or 10. Now I'm 25. You see everything. You go through a lot and you learn. How much am I lifting? Not much. This is only 20 pounds, but because I'm not doing full range, you're keeping the 20 pounds on your muscles, like, and you're not doing the full blown, you know. Like I could be doing this. You're not going to feel the same way if you just do this. But because I'm doing this, as I'm clenching too, it's literally just you're keeping it on the same group of muscles. My biceps, it's targeting, like I feel it already, but like that, see? Hello. Thank you for the 3 likes, guys. If anyone's new, hit the subscribe button and leave a like, as I already said. Thank you. Again, I'm not doing much. I already did a lot of working out, but this is just like extra. Cornball alert. Yeah, I'm corny. I'm corny, all right. You're saying nothing new, my guy. Or gal. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, I'm a corny motherfucker. This whole time, I'm not even like sitting like this. I'm like this as I'm doing this. Not good. Again, posture is everything, especially when you're working out. This is like day 1 of me doing this. So I know I have a long way to go, even though it's such a simple motion. My arms are dead. I don't even know. Dude, this whole time I'm like doing stuff. Wait, how long it's been? 33 minutes. How many of these have I done already? I don't even know. These suck, man. I'm gonna do them like this. So. Oh, sorry about that. I like doing it like this. It's hitting my biceps, like biceps, if you can even call them that. One day at a time. I'm done for now. Fuck that. Oh my gosh. Yay! This whole time I'm not even like breathing too, so you know, I might pass out. on live. Awesome. Yeah. Gabe, I'm going to make you a moderator. You are a moderator, my friend. Full control. I should have made you a moderator a while ago. Absolutely. Although, I used to be really picky, so. Yeah! Wow, wow. You even have like a blue like shield, and your name is blue now. Yeah! Alright. Well, I mean, I only go to Taco Bell, so. Or if my mom makes us like walking tacos, those are good, but Doritos Locos Tacos? I don't even know. The nacho cheese, but I know that they had a Cool Ranch one that they. I never tried the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos. I'm gonna stop working out in like 5 minutes because I did not think I would be doing it for this long, like on and off. I did like 700 reps before I went live. Not 700 of these. I probably did close to that in this live stream. I'm curious how many times I've been doing this. Here, I gotta do it. Almost fell. Do like that. Sorry that I'm not reading every single message, guys. I can't see from here. I'm done for now, man. Yeah, because they're like small, like little uh, singular little taco trucks. Some can be good, some can be definitely swing and a miss. But I've never had like real like street food. Never, never. But now I'm open to trying like anything at this point. I've come a long way with my pickiness. How far? So on and off, I've been working out since 2022. But yeah. Ugh. The last 2 years, though, I've been working out almost every other day, close to every day. But so in total, just a few years. I've never been athletic. I've never, I was not good at sports, not good at anything. So I vividly remembered doing attempting to do one push-up. I could not do one push-up, and that kind of humbled me in such a massive way. Like, I'm a guy, I should be able to crank out like at least 20. Couldn't do one, and yeah, so I would do like 800 push-ups a day. It got 1 month straight. I did like 1,400 push-ups in for 30 days, and that was when I was at my peak with doing push-ups, and I knew this is unhealthy, like insanely unhealthy. Like it's unhealthy to work out the way I got like not the best sleep, and I'm still working out right now. So take it one day at a time, and don't push yourself uh, insanely hard, especially on days where you need to just heal and chill out. Um, why? Thank you. I'm wondering if you ever. I don't know what that is. Dude, you came a long way. Why? Thank you. Yeah, yeah, those dips. I've never done dips. Like every so often, I would do like dip like activities where you're doing that, like. But the tables are now oriented in a way that there's a gap in between, so I can do dips now, or just get like a walker. The one guy I watch, he uses just a walker to do his dips. Uh, so Gabe, you can just get like a walker and just use them at home then, um, or stop on by. We'll go down to the pavilion. Why is it Psycho Joe? That's my dad's nickname, and this was his YouTube channel, and then I kind of hijacked it. So I keep the name because it's my dad's account. But I'm Joey. I'm Joey, or Joe, or Joseph. Family, look at me weird if I bring a walker. Tell them that it's just for you to get even bigger. Is he psycho? Not really. I mean, it's kind of like calling a fat guy slim. You know, he's kind of the opposite. Um, I mean, he snapped out on some people, you know, for misbehaving. Um, but I mean, you know, we all have our moments, you know. But in general, no, he's literally the complete opposite. Am I psycho? I don't think so. But I do have a temper, so I can get angry sometimes at video games and rage. All right. Oh yeah, I have these. These are 15 pounds, so this is 30 pounds in total. I got these for free. Oh yeah. You're a bit late to that though, my guy. Back in the day, I would have. Maybe now I'll just be like screaming and hollering, but that's about it. Last Minecraft live streams, this was like 2025. I went live a couple times. I died like 3 separate occasions, and I got pissed off. Oh gosh. I got my ass eaten out, but pause. I got my ass handed to me by a cave spider, and I died as I was gone for like 20 seconds to get a drink, I think, or something. I come back and I died. And like my reaction was fucking funny, man. I'm sure you're a cool ass dude. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever gotten your ass eaten out? I hope not, because I don't remember. So if it happened, I was sleeping. Because I don't remember. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. This is mainly shoulders and biceps and forearms. Do like 20 of these. 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19. I'm done. Did like 800 reps today. I'm gonna pass the fuck out. You're missing out. Do it awake. But what if I'm not into that though? That's a bit too much, right? What a stream. Well, yeah, but you have, I'm not, Oh, yeah. I can't concentrate on the workout when I'm reading these weird comments. You're no fun. Don't poop on my party. Party pooper. "48 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream in like 12 minutes, exactly at an hour, because I'm done with this workout. Maybe not. You can really see my lats. Even before I worked out, I always had crazy like lats. I remember like my mom and dad would be like, "Whoa, what the? You have such a weird physique. It's so crazy." Like, and this was before I even did a lick of any type of exercise. Yeah, I don't know what that is. How can I do something if I don't know what it is? I would say care to elaborate, but I'm afraid I shouldn't ask that question. An ab workout. Well, I do need to work on my abs. That's the one thing I'm lacking for sure. I'm not gonna look any of the stuff up that you're saying. You're gonna do something. You're doing something. Look it up. Should I? No. That's all it is? That's all it is. This isn't like a joke where I'm gonna Google it and then something appears that's sexual or something. Because that's where my head's at. You can't trust anyone online. I know it already, though. No offense if you're actually, being real, but this is the internet. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought because we were on that weird subject, and then, back to the topic at hand, working out, and then I thought you were trying to trap me there. Yeah, no, I've done them. I don't do them a lot though, but now I know what you're. I'm focusing on my arms right now. Though I really want to wake up sore because I won't be working out tomorrow. Every other day I work out. I used to work out every day for like 2 years almost. That is so not good for you because you're not healing. So your muscle mass um, is kind of always damaged. It's not healing. So I probably could have looked bigger back then had I realistically worked out every other day, but I didn't. I would just like work out even if I was sore and stuff. That could be a good thing, but pace yourself. This is mainly just the shoulders. I'm done. Yeah. Good thing you mentioned protein. It's like a year old, but it's protein powder. I think it expires in like 2 years. So I still have enough time to drink it up, but it's like chocolate, like milkshake, like flavored. So do push-ups. I did over 100 of those today. I don't need to do any more. All I did today was just work out. I did nothing else. And I bought my RTX 3070 that should actually work for my computer. And then I will go live when I get that card, and that's going to be redemption time, baby, because I am tired of setting out to do something and then it just doesn't go your way. But that's not a turnoff. That should be a motivator to just go hard even the next time. Yeah. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm like really out of it right now. I'm like in YouTube mode right now where I'm like, what's up, guys? What's up? Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe to my channel. I post daily content, daily live streaming, guys. Thanks for the like. I think I'm bleeding. I think I have a nosebleed. No. I've never played Hogwarts Legacy. That sounds like a really old game. Although I play old games. I play Portal 2, Minecraft, GTA 5, Rocket League. Fortnite's kind of old, yeah. Yeah. I'm an old soul. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Yeah, of course I know Harry Potter. I watched a few of the first films. I never got into it though. I just watched a couple of the movies when I was like 9 or 10. That's it though. You're a wizard, Harry. That's all I know. I don't know. And there's like Dumbledore and Snape and there's this guy called Harry Potter, I think. I don't know. You think I know? I don't. I'm just being straight blunt with you. I don't know. He's into some like magic type shit. I don't know. He's into some like wizardry. I guess you can call it that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Harry Potter. Hello, Dylan? And hello. What? Let's redo that. Hello, Josie. Josie? I can't speak. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Josie. But why can't I can't say Josie, I guess. Josie. Is it Josie? J-O, I think it's Spanish. Okay. You try doing handstand? No. I don't know why you want me to say like like certain things. So I think you're trying to um do something weird. I don't know why. I'm just here to have fun. Josie. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, pronunciations, enunciating certain words, I can't do it. I was forced growing up in school to be in a class that would take up like over 40 minutes of my time called speech therapy. And speech therapy, if anyone else went to it, you had to basically just read sentences correctly. And I have a stutter. I've always had this stutter where if I'm really flustered or if I'm excited, it's hard for me to, or if I'm happy about something, I just want to get it out. Um, I stumble, or if I'm stressed or something, I stutter. But that's normal. But I had a lisp. I had this like lisp. Not that bad, but I had a lisp because I think of the gap in between my teeth made it sound very lispy. Do you remember me? I don't remember. I don't know. I really don't. I'm not on here every day, but I don't remember that name, Cyrax. I don't know. I'm sorry. Well, if it works for you, it works for you. Oh, I got you. I got you. Welcome back. I'm sorry. I blanked out there. I've never went to a bar. I don't drink. I don't drink, and I don't play pool. Though I would play pool, but not at a bar. To each their own. To each their own. I don't have to explain that. That's like bar 101 knowledge, I guess, even though I know nothing. Why, thank you. If you think that, I appreciate it, but progress is being made, and that's all there is to say. Make progress, good progress. You're winning. Hey, it's after an hour. I said I would be gone at an hour, so I will do just that. I love you guys. Uh, thanks for making the stream a bit weird, but a bit fun to uh, be a part of. Uh, I did say come one, come all. I did say that in the beginning, so it's like maybe I just deserve it. I don't know. But mm, alrighty. Well, thank you for 8 likes. I don't know how we got 8 likes, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Um, yeah. No, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. Thanks for everyone. Thank you guys for being here. I can't talk at all, so yeah, perfect time to end the stream. And yeah, I love you guys so much. And next live stream, RTX 3070 Founders Edition. Founders Edition. Found it for 250 on eBay. They normally go for like 250 to 290 for 3070 FE. And I've never owned a Founders Edition card, but I've wanted to for so long. And I finally actually have one. And yeah, should be supported with my 650-watt power supply. Um, and yeah, everything should be much better than that last live stream. But nonetheless, you guys do you. I will do me. You stay on your path and don't look back. Keep on keeping on no matter what. Don't let people get you down. Don't let people sway you, uh, thinking a different way. Be yourself and don't apologize for being yourself. And in a bit, guys. Thank you for being here. Bye. God bless.